Welcome back to Better Living. Well, we have cleared Dudley off of the table. He has gone, and he's waiting for his forever home now, I'm sure. Brooke has joined me now from Angels for All. Let's talk about what you guys do. What is Angels for All?
We're a foundation. We set up our cancer relief fund. We want to help people who have cancer, help pay their day-to-day expenses, make things a little easier, you know, whatever they can't pay. I had cancer 3 times. It gets very expensive.
Sure.
So.
It does, and there are so many groups, foundations that want to help, or that are helping provide support for the treatment. But the biggest deal, I think, and what wears on you emotionally is thinking, I gotta pay my house payment. How am I gonna pay my car payment? If I don't have a car, how am I gonna get to treatment? How am I gonna have food for my kids? All of those things.
Right.
So this has got to be such a relief for people.
Yeah, because my second cancer, I went without gas for 6 months in my house because I couldn't afford to pay it, and I was too embarrassed to go ask my father, who would have helped me pay it.
Sure.
But being older, I didn't want to do that. So, you know, we just went without until, you know, I could get it paid. But I just don't want anybody else to have to deal with that and have to deal with the cost of the medications and the day-to-day living expenses, like you said, you know, driving there. Plus, even after insurance, and I had excellent insurance, the treatments for one of my cancers was $60 a week. I had to go every week. You add that on top of the pills, which were $60 a pill. You needed 3 pills at a time, you know.
It's super expensive.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, and it's hard to cover.
It absolutely is hard to cover, and let's be honest, nobody expects to get cancer. It's not something, you're not saving.
Right.
I mean, I'm saving to send my kids to college.
Right.
I'm not saving to get cancer, and I've had 2 scares and had to have a lumpectomy, and you start thinking like immediately, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? How am I going to take care of this?
Right, yeah, because everything is, and then when you have children on top of it, you know, you have to think about how you're going to pay for them because they have to eat, you know,
and you want to make that time as
stress-free.
Yeah, stress-free, not only for yourself, but for them.
Right.
You know, you want to continue life as normal for them as much as you can.
Right, because they're already scared. You don't want to scare them any more than, So you try to make it as easy as possible, and you don't want them to see the things that are wrong.
What do you say to somebody who, like you, when you were dealing with your second bout with cancer and you went without the gas and you knew your dad would help you, but you were too embarrassed and didn't want to ask? How do you tell somebody that's watching today who's thinking, I'm so in that very situation? How do you ask for help?
I never did. I couldn't do it. I just waited until I got the money together to do it. But check on our website, because, you know, that's what we're there for. We want to be able to help with that. We want to make that easier. It
may be easier, too, I'm guessing, to ask somebody you don't know for help than it is to ask a family member or somebody that you feel like purposefully, or perhaps not even on purpose, is going to kind of hold it against you.
Right. Yeah. Or feel like they have to do it just out of charity because, you know, your family, you're this, you know, that they owe it to you, and then later on you feel like you owe it back, so then you're already uncomfortable when you're getting over it. But, yeah, just check different.
I think what you're doing is good, and so they talk about how important that emotional being is to your recovery. It makes a huge difference in your recovery.
It makes a very big difference, because the more positive you are, the better. I do believe the more receptive your body is to the medications that you're getting, your outlook, it helps everything, and it helps you heal better. So
if somebody's watching this and they're thinking this is great service, and maybe they had cancer or someone very close to them dealt with this and needed help, and they think, I want to help. What are the ways in which they can help? Obviously, you're going to take their money. If they want to give money, please give them money right now. That's a great way to help. Are there other ways people can help?
We're having a fundraiser. You know, we'll need, you know, volunteers to help with our fundraisers. We have on April 4th coming up at Miss Q. We're having a kill shot for cancer, you know, pool tournament. So we will need volunteers to help with that.
Well, let's talk about that fundraiser specifically for a minute. Is there a way, I mean, are you looking for people to participate in it as well?
You can come in, and we're having food. We're setting up a buffet. We're having raffles set up. We've got some friends of ours have donated tattoo gift certificate. So if you're
Awesome.
interested in a tattoo, be a great place to come and try to win a gift certificate.
My husband says he needs another one, so maybe I need to come try and win that gift certificate.
There you go. Yeah, from the best artist in Toledo, I might say. But yeah, so we're doing that. But yeah, people to come in and help sell the raffle tickets, you know, help work with the food. You know.
It sounds like it would be a fun night. I'm not a great pool player, but I think I would enjoy playing for a good cause.
Right, just to come in, and yeah, because you can come in and play. There's tables, obviously. It's at Ms. Q. There's the tournament that we do have set up. It also has an arcade, so, and kids are allowed in there under 18 until 9 o'clock.
Okay.
So after that, the kids have to leave.
Yes, yes.
But
So it's April 4th, and what time does it start?
7 p.m.
Okay. April 4th at 7 p.m., that would be a great time. Now, if somebody is interested in donating money to your cause, what's the best way to do that?
We have our Facebook page set up, so you can look at Angels for All on Facebook, and we also have a website. It's www.angelsforalloh.org.
All right.
You can get on that and check that out also.
Well, that is a great place to go, whether people are wanting to help, which I would highly suggest helping, or if you do need some help. And maybe you don't need the financial help, you just need the, resource of knowing there are other people going through the same thing you're going through. Check out that website today. We'll be right back on Better Living.